Okay, let's go do some stuff. Make sure my helmet is on. So, I have been thinking and thinking and thinking about what I'm going to build and how I'm going to build. I'm not too sure if it's going to be a large ship, small ship, or hybrid. I'm leaning towards making it a hybrid, just because I don't know, I just have that desire to combine both large and small grid. And in my search for ideas, not only did I check the Steam Workshop, but I also checked places like DeviantArt, Pinterest, Reddit, and I saw a lot of different styles that I really liked, and it's some of them were so complex that I don't see a way to do it in Space Engineers, at least not yet. Not without making some massive ship and covering it in massive amounts of small grid. But there is one design that kind of stuck in my head, and I think I am going to do a hybrid grid. And the problem with this is that I have a really strong feeling towards some of the parts of the ship, how it's going to be designed, and I have no idea about the rest. So I believe that what I should probably do is just start off with the very first part, which will be the one of the cargo containers. Let's see, do I have anything on me? I do not. Oh my, where am I going to get anything from? Oh, and that reminds me, these guys. I want to make a little bit better setup with these guys. Take 100 of those, 10 of those, 10 of those. I think that'll be good. I think if I grab this, plop that down there, I think that means I can put that there. That there, okay. Actually, there's no reason for me to go out that far. And for that matter... Oh! Let me redo this. Start again. Come on. Oh boy. You think I'd never played this game before? There we go. That's a... You know what? I hear you. I hear you. It just takes me a couple seconds. I hear you. Okay, I got you. I know what you're talking about. Where is that one? We're gonna make it orange just because. And I'm gonna run over here and I'm gonna put it on this one too. That and that. How about that? And let's see here. Nanobots. Let's turn them on. I'm gonna set them to walk mode for right now. So much better. What are they doing? What are they welding? Why? Where are you going? What are you welding? Alright, I'm just gonna let them go. I'll let them do what they're gonna do. I'm gonna get rid of that text. And that was the old color there. So what I want to do is I'm going to bring all these down so I have my ignore color. And just so this doesn't become part of the grid. Oh, it's going to be one of those, huh? Alright, you know what? Who cares? You know what? I care. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a merge block down. Then I will plate prisma. There we go. Guess we just gotta wait till the other one is done. Alright, so evidently it's finally happy with whatever it was doing before. Well, maybe not. So now I wonder, should I? I wonder if I should place some catwalks off the sides up here so I can get up there and do things from there. I'm wondering here. I'm gonna make these. Just for right now, we'll see how that works out. And then, of course, there's the trick to get
energy low.
Things attached. So I'm gonna need these guys. Stop with that. Alright, so I should be able to. Is it far enough? That's the question. Should be able to place Am I too far away? I am. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I was going to be picky about how that was rotated. There we go. Now I'm kind of thinking that I don't want to have a... because I don't have enough aluminum. Yep, I don't have enough interior plates. Oh. Forgot about that part. Thought I'd be able to get through the grate with this. I guess not. Alrighty. Now, do I want to have 3 large cargo containers? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Bum, 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 bum. So now I'm going to put it's a sacrificial block there. And, alright, I'm going to get rid of that because I want those in the way. That's going to be a sacrificial block there. How do I want these guys to attach? Do I want them to be permanently attached? It'd be easier if they're permanently attached. Damn it. This is what happens. This is what happens when I start building a ship from scratch without doing anything in creative. I do a lot of this. Walking around, looking at it, imagining different shapes and such coming off of it. And then I fumble. Okay. I'm going to go with something that just popped in my head. See how this turns out. Okay, so now that I have the sides kind of placed in there, I'm thinking that I want to try and create the passenger area, I guess you'd call it, or the livable space. and do something like that. That looks good. All right, I like it. I'll do something back here to try and terminate it and then also put thrusters in. It's probably going to get cut back even more. I won't worry about that right now. So now we have this kind of thing that's set up. Kind of like what I worked with the the first side. I think I'm going to work on this front side on one side only. But you know what? Before I do that, I probably should color this so that it actually gets built. That sounds like a good idea. Okay, so let's see here. I think the next thing to do, I want to do that. I think I want to do this. Now, since this is just going to be a transport ship, I'm going to go ahead and leave the color, this light color, so it will build. It doesn't need to have a medical room. I will want to have a survival kit on board. Oh, jeez. Wrong one. Alright, well, let's test to see if the build and repair will do its thing like it's supposed to. Oh, that's right, it's not going to because I have it set to just weld. Oops. Nanobots. Weld before grind. Yeah, will they be gone? You can come take these away. Really? So 3. That's the one. That's the one I want. Well, while I'm waiting for it to make up its mind whether it wants to comply or not, Do I have that right? I'm just too close to it. There we go. Okay, so there we go. There's that. Okay, so first off, let's get rid of these blocks that for some reason the nanobots don't want to take away. I mean, it's fine. You don't want to destroy anything. But when I need you to do it... Alright. So, now I need to have some way to attach these windows that I want to put on here. If I remember correctly... Oh, it will. Okay, so is that the right way? No, that's not. Trying to get the tint on the other side. Alright, so that's the way it's supposed to be. Alright, will that fit on? Oh, it will! Okay. I didn't think that would do that. Alright. Ba, 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 ba. Do I want to do that? No, I think I'm going to do that instead. Maybe something like that. And then I put, that on there like that. That in there like that. Which way? Okay, that's the way I want to go. Yeah? Yeah? Is that... Are we liking this? Maybe? Let's see here. And I could try something out real quick. If I do something like that. If I remove that. And Then I put it on here. Oop. No, wrong one. Like that. Oh, I like this idea. I'm liking this idea already. Then I can put that on there like that. That like that. Do something like that, maybe? Hey, I made it. So what kind of view do I get? Oh, wow, I get a really good view. That's good. I like it. So now, that's all well and good. Now, how do I get up into the ship from the ground? It could be right here. So I could put in a ladder. Then I could put in that. That. Took me forever to figure that one out. Then, up on top, can use one of those fandangly fancy awesome rotary airlocks. Making sure that its default position is open, like that, not like that. I'm thinking, why not turn this into a vector ship, a vector thrust ship? I need to get, where's my, you know what, I'm just gonna leave it the way it was. Ah! Jeez. Getting excited running around. There you go, there's all the stuff that you need there. Okay. And then, as I did down below, I kind of did some massaging of these blocks. I'll do the same thing up here, but I'm going to do a little different, and I'm going to change the bottom ones as well to match. Jump over here where I can see it. And what I did... I get it. There we go. That. I can do that. I think this also adds to it not having as nearly as much mass. So that will aid in needing fewer thrusters, or at least less thrust, to get up into space. Is that what I want? That. Just gonna leave that alone. Yeah, I like that. And so I'm going to do the same thing over here. Okay, so what I want to have is, I'm going to have just a standard conveyor. And then a corner. Will you get around that? Jeez. It's as if I'm not paying attention or something. Yep, so that's what I'm doing right there. Now, as you can see, I've added some color to it. And then I started doing a little this and a little that. And forgot that I wasn't recording. But the good part is I haven't gone too crazy, because the coloring took a little bit of time, and I'm not finished with it. It's still, I just wanted to start to get an idea of what kind of colors I'd like to have on the ship. I want it to be a little bit different than everything else that I've colored. Let's see here. This is the like the stripe color that's off of the Traveler, and what else have I done? What have I done? Okay, so I've done some modifications underneath here. This kind of mirrors what I did up on top. And I'm starting to think that this middle band is going to be the same, like, gray that I'm using for the tanks and for the nacelles. I went ahead and, jump up here without trying to show off too much in the cockpit area yet. I went ahead and put in 4 oxygen hydrogen generators, and they just happen to be, of course, spaced just perfectly for me to use the side port and connect directly up to the hydrogen tank. And then in the cockpit area, I like these armored conveyors. I hope that something like that comes into the game vanilla. I messed around with this back wall and how I wanted to have it. Obviously the door's in the center there for the ladder when you get up from the inside there. So there's a survival kit here that I need medical components for, which I should have enough there. I have a straight connector here that's going to come out, and maybe there'll be an oxygen tank out here, or something like that. And here I'm using a catwalk as a grate and I have the vent here, and then another straight armored conveyor going out. And I don't think I'm going to need any more than one oxygen tank. I mean, I don't foresee ever needing any more than that. But then I started thinking about, well, now I need to probably need to put some batteries in. So that's going to be something too. Probably only need maybe 1 or 2 batteries. I don't know, maybe more. Well, actually, I probably do, because I do have the height. Oh, that's right. I haven't shown you the full nacelles yet. Well, they're not complete, but at least most of the way. So each nacelle has 3 hydrogen thrusters on the inboard side, and right now have 2 ion thrusters on the outboard side. Now this takes care of the forward, reverse, up, and down. So then all I really need to do is start thinking about lateral thrust. I'm hoping that's going to be enough. We'll see. We'll see. Lateral thrust, maybe some auxiliary thrust to go along with this, plus landing gear. And then, up on the top, I've decided that this is where I'm going to connect these cargo containers up to. I'm thinking that it will be a 3 cargo container pod, and I'll probably connect it in the center here with a rotor. Then I'll make that look pretty, and that means that these cargo containers are going to hang down just a little bit, which is cool. I don't need to have everything perfectly flat. And that way I can create cargo container modules and be able to connect it up. I'm not sure how I'm going to do, if I'm going to keep those other 2 straps across there. Possibly, just for structural appearance. I also did a little... I prettied up the sides here, and that's kind of where I'm at right now. I do have a few more ideas that are bouncing around in my head as I'm yawning for some reason. I don't know why.